The polar bear stands as an iconic symbol of the frozen wilderness, representing the unparalleled beauty and harsh challenges of the Arctic environment. Adapted to life in one of the most extreme climates on Earth, these majestic creatures are not only fascinating in their physiology and behavior but also play a crucial role in the delicate balance of the Arctic ecosystem. In this video, we delve into the life, ecology, conservation challenges, and cultural significance of this magnificent species. Ecology and habitat. Polar bears are uniquely adapted to survive in the harsh conditions of the Arctic. Their thick, insulating fur and a thick layer of blubber provide them with protection against the extreme cold, while large, powerful limbs enable them to traverse the icy terrain with ease. Their large paws, equipped with non-slip soles and sharp claws, act as efficient paddles when swimming and as sturdy grips on the slippery ice. The Arctic sea ice serves as both the hunting ground and habitat for polar bears. These bears primarily prey on seals, relying on their keen sense of smell to detect seals' breathing holes in the ice. They are expert hunters, capable of patiently waiting for hours near a seal's breathing hole or stalking them across the ice. However, the polar bear's dependence on sea ice is also its greatest vulnerability. Climate change is causing the Arctic sea ice to shrink at an alarming rate, reducing the bears' access to their primary food source and disrupting their natural habitat. As a result, polar bears are increasingly forced to travel greater distances in search of food, leading to heightened competition and conflicts among individuals. Life cycle and behavior. Polar bears lead solitary lives, except during mating season or when mothers are raising cubs. Mating typically occurs between April and May, after which females seek out secluded dens in the snow or ice to give birth. Cubs are usually born between November and January and remain with their mothers for over 2 years, during which they learn essential survival skills such as hunting and navigating the Arctic landscape. Polar bears are highly intelligent and resourceful animals, capable of adapting their behavior to changing environmental conditions. They exhibit a range of behaviors, from playful romps in the snow to strategic hunting techniques. Despite their solitary nature, polar bears are known to congregate near areas with abundant food sources, such as seal hunting grounds or whale carcasses. Conservation challenges. While polar bears have long been revered as symbols of strength and resilience, they now face unprecedented challenges due to human activities and climate change. The primary threat to polar bear populations is the loss of sea ice habitat, which directly impacts their ability to hunt, breed, and raise their young. Pollution, including chemical contaminants and marine debris, also poses significant risks to polar bears. These contaminants accumulate in the Arctic ecosystem, contaminating the bear's prey and causing a range of health issues, including reproductive problems and immune system disorders. Additionally, human activities such as shipping, oil and gas exploration, and tourism can disrupt polar bear habitats and increase the likelihood of human-bear conflicts. As sea ice diminishes, polar bears are increasingly coming into contact with human settlements in search of food, leading to conflicts that threaten both human and bear safety. Conservation efforts. Efforts to conserve polar bears and their habitat are underway on both local and international scales. Organizations such as the Polar Bear Specialist Group work to monitor polar bear populations, conduct research on their ecology and behavior, and develop conservation strategies to mitigate the impacts of climate change and human activities. International agreements such as the 1973 Agreement on the Conservation of Polar Bears and the 2015 Paris Agreement on Climate Change aim to address the root causes of habitat loss and mitigate the effects of global warming on polar bear populations. These agreements emphasize the importance of reducing greenhouse gas emissions, promoting sustainable development practices, and protecting critical polar bear habitats. Cultural significance. Polar bears hold a special place in the cultures of Arctic indigenous peoples, who have coexisted with these majestic animals for thousands of years. In Inuit mythology, polar bears are revered as powerful and spiritually significant beings, embodying the strength and resilience of the Arctic landscape. Polar bears also play a prominent role in contemporary culture, serving as symbols of environmental conservation and Arctic biodiversity. Their image adorns flags, coins, and national emblems, representing the unique and fragile beauty of the polar regions. Overall, the polar bear is not merely an iconic species of the Arctic but a symbol of the delicate balance between humans and the natural world. As we strive to address the challenges of climate change and environmental degradation, the conservation of polar bears serves as a poignant reminder of our collective responsibility to protect and preserve the planet for future generations. Thank you for watching. We hope you know a lot about polar bear.